Controlling sow thistle really requires an integrated approach. We do have cases of confirmed glyphosate resistance and also resistance to some of our Group B herbicides like chlorsulfuron and metsulfuron. So we're now at a point in time where we can no longer rely solely on herbicides for its control. So we need to be introducing some non-chemical tactics as well and some agronomic tactics. Some of the characteristics that make sow thistle a major weed is that it can occur all year round. It does prefer temperatures between about 5 and 25 degrees for germination, but if there's enough moisture, it can germinate at 35 degrees. Another reason is seed that sow thistle sets has no dormancy, so as soon as it's shed from the parent plant, if the environment's right for germination, it can germinate, so you can have multiple germinations throughout the year. So the moisture requirements for sow thistle germination depend on the temperature it's going to be existing in, but generally it needs at least 4 days of moisture so that the seed can imbibe that moisture and germinate. The viability of sow thistle seed will depend on where it's sitting in the soil profile. So seed that's left in the top 1 centimetre of the soil generally retains its viability for up to about 2 years. That's the maximum. If it's buried to 10 centimetres, it can retain its viability for beyond 3 years. Now, having said that, seed that's in the surface 1 centimetre, most of it will decay quite quickly. So after 2 years, there's probably between 1 and 2% of that remaining viable. If you contrast that with seed that's buried at 10 centimetres, up to 20% of that seed's viable after 2 years of burial. Generally for sow thistle, if you're keeping the seed on or close to the soil surface, that seed bank's going to be driven down quite quickly as long as you don't have any other replenishment of the seed. So controlling your sow thistle in your non-crop areas is quite important because that's where you can get incursions of new seed.